Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how China targets U.S. defense companies with new sanctions. They said in the latest escalation of trade tensions between the two world largest economies, China on Thursday announced export control measures targeted 28 U.S. companies and added 10 U.S. companies to a list of entities barred from doing business in China. The larger group of companies is made up primarily of firms active in defense contracting and includes Lockheed Martin and five of its subsidiaries, General Dynamics and three of its subsidiaries, three subsidiaries of Raytheon, and one subsidiary of Boeing, and more than a dozen other companies. Chinese companies are immediately barred from selling dual-use items, goods that may have a military purpose in addition to civilian applications, to any of the named companies. In an announcement, the Chinese Ministry of Commerce said the sanctions were in place in order to safeguard national security interests and fulfill international obligations such as non-proliferation. Experts pointed out became that U.S. defense contractors don't typically do business with the country's major adversaries. The new restrictions will likely have little impact on the companies named by China. Short answer is this won't have much, if any, effect on these companies. They didn't do business with China anyway. Raymond Kuhl, a director and senior political scientist with the RAND Corporation, told VOA. He said that move will also have no noticeable impact on broader U.S. economy. However, he added, the sanctions do illustrate that China is determined to respond when the United States applies sanctions in the other direction, as the Biden administration has done several times in recent months. It does show that the Chinese are willing to go kind of tit for tat with the United States, Cole said. If we increase our levels of trade sanctions, and the president-elect Donald Trump has threatened 60% tariffs across the board, that they can hit back in a whole variety of ways. They said in a second announcement, the Ministry of Commerce added 10 of the companies from the announcement, all subsidiaries of Lockheed Martin, General Dynamics, and Raytheon, to its list of unreliable entities, a destination that entails a much stricter set of sanctions. The companies are prohibited from importing or exporting goods to and from China and from making new investments there. In addition, executives of the companies are barred from traveling to China, and any work or residency permits that they currently have are revoked. The Ministry of Commerce said that all of the companies designated as unreliable have sold arms to Taiwan, the democratically self-governing island that China claims as its own territory. It said the new restrictions were meant to safeguard national sovereignty, security, and development interests. The additions to the unreliable entities list come just a week later after Beijing on December the 27th announced an earlier round of sanctions targeting U.S. firms and their executives for selling arms to Taiwan. The company's name included subsidiaries of Raytheon and Boeing. In a statement emailed to VOA, Liu Pengyu, the spokesperson for the Chinese embassy in Washington, said it was determined that 28 companies facing export controls endanger China's national security. He also said the Chinese government will continue to unswervingly promote high-level opening up, firmly safeguard the legitimate rights and interests of various business entities, and promote the development of compliant trade. So pretty much right here, China is targeting U.S. defense companies with new sanctions. So this is definitely some serious news you want to pay attention to. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. And the article will be in the description box. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.